Welcome to Everything Currency. I'm your host Jay, and today I got a lot to talk to you guys about in this video. I want to talk to you guys about some altcoins that I think have major potential moving forward over the next coming weeks, months, probably to the end of this year as this alt season continues to play out. Now that we see Bitcoin is pumping above certain levels, we see that the Bitcoin ETF, the ETH ETF, and all of those bullish things are set up in the market, and we just passed the halving. And traditionally, this is a time where altcoins continue to move and go crazy. So we're going to be talking about altcoins and the top narratives right now. The top narratives, in my opinion, according to me, shout out to the homie Everything Altcoin who gave me one of these tokens on this list. We believe that the top narratives for cryptos are going to be gaming tokens and AI tokens, but we can't deny the fact that meme coins are popping off. So I also got one of those to talk to you guys about, a way that you can get some free crypto. Look, I've been gone away from the channel for a while, so now we got an action-packed video to get back up to speed, to get this thing back on the road. So let's get right into it. First things first, looking at Bitcoin right now, 68, looking good. Hey, as long as we're above 62, we are looking good right now. So right now in the market, meme coins are going crazy. We see all the liquidity getting popped into the coins. The top 5 coins that have pumped this year have been meme tokens. Can't deny the fact that they're stealing a lot of liquidity. Legitimate investors and legitimate institutions are getting involved with these tokens just based on the value and based on how much people are in love with these things, right? And they are popping off. So the meme coin that I'm putting some cash into over this next coming run, probably up until the presidential elections, which is going to be a huge narrative that everyone in America is paying attention to, because nobody in America wants any of these two guys to be the next president. But Donald Trump looks like one of those tokens that is going to be a meme coin that's going to be going crazy. Now I'm doing the meme coins first, just get out the way. Y'all want the meme coins. This one and Dog and couple of other ones, top of my Telegram group if you want to talk about it. This one and Dog are some of the ones that I think could be headed to that $1 billion valuation for the meme coins. How do I tell you about a meme coin? This is it. This is what it is. Trump is talking about crypto right now. The narrative is there. If you're into meme coins, that's pretty much all you need. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about some tokens that have a little bit more substance behind them that I think could be running over the next couple of weeks. Now, the first narrative that I want to get into is actually the AI narrative, one of the biggest narratives in all of finance and all of the world right now, because AI is going to be such a game-changing invention. We already see. But Track has been my number one selection for AI tokens so far. Right now it's at a market cap of 343 million. This right now, in my opinion, at 85 cents is very undervalued. The all-time high of this token is at 350 about 2 years ago, and I think this token getting to multiple billions in market cap, there's no reason why it can't, just based on the fact that it's doing things in the AI space, it's doing things in decentralized science, which is actually a big thing right now. The sharing of information between different science in the world, in architecture and different formulas, is going to be crazy. That type of sharing of information, we haven't seen that yet. But Origin Trail is focusing on not only focusing on getting some of that information out into the hands of people who need it, but many other things. They have supply chain, so it's a competitor to VeChain. So just with their supply chain alone, they should be already at the market cap of VeChain, or already at $1 billion market cap, in my opinion. This thing is very undervalued. I can go on about it forever, but that's not even the token that I wanted to talk to you guys about, because I talk about that token all the time. The one that I want to bring to your guys' attention right now is actually Layer AI. Now, this is a much more undervalued, or a lower in market cap token right here. The market cap's only $9 billion. 10 billion for the fully diluted, which doesn't really mean anything. You guys know that. You guys are smart investors. Ignore that fully diluted evaluation. What you really need to check on is the amount of tokens that are going to be dropped on people's head in the next coming weeks, maybe by VCs or maybe by the team. The reason why I don't talk about that a lot is because when I pick certain tokens, I pick them to outlast that. Like, that's just one day that those devs might dump their tokens, but it's not going to kill the project, and that's why I don't talk about it as much unless it's more of a short-term type of a game. But this is one that I think could do good over the next, up and coming years, as long as they continue on with their mission. Now, coming to what their mission is, what's their website say? It says the ZK layer 2 for data monetization with AI models. Now, this tweet right here summarizes it pretty well. Now, there's been a lot of people using this testnet because it was an incentivized testnet, but it says Layer AI accelerates testnet adoption, preparing for the launch of up and coming Ethereum layer 2 for AI. The layer 2 testnet surges past 300,000 wallets within 2 months. That's actually pretty good. We got 25k transactions a day, 300 wallets, you got 1,000 token contracts, and the speed is pretty fast. So this is not even like really out in the mainnet yet. We can see this was posted on the 28th, which was yesterday. So this thing is still in its infancy right now. So you do have a chance to get into this token where it's pretty early. Now, we talked about it when it was around a penny. It's gone up maybe 8x from there, but then it came back down. So right now it's sitting around 3 cents. And to me, I think that this token getting to its fully diluted of maybe 100 million could be pretty simple. Now, I've talked about this token before. I'll put some videos up in the cards. I don't want to spend too much time on it on this video. We got a lot to talk about, but this is one for you guys to check out. Remember, do your own research. This is all for you to do your own research. If you do your research and you have questions, ask me in the comments. I got you. So the next one that I want to talk about when it comes to AI is actually more connected to the track token, because it is actually built on Origin Trail's knowledge graph, and that is neuroweb.ai. Now, right now, can't really see what the market cap is, but based on the total supply and the fully diluted, market cap is sitting somewhere around 25 to 30 million, which I think overall is still undervalued. Remember, this is not financial advice, and I don't do price predictions. I hate price predictions. I'm just throwing out arbitrary numbers right there, and I always lowball any type of market cap predictions or any numbers that I say. I always lowball it. So I think this could easily get to like $100 million market cap right now, especially being that it is it's very new. It's a very new token. So what is it coming to the Twitter right here? It says Neuro AI beta knowledge mining is available on Polkadot parachain powered by the Origin Trail decentralized knowledge graph. Now, doing knowledge mining for a decentralized AI is like dope, right? First of all, they're focusing on 5 areas. They're focusing on art, decentralized science, the Origin Trail, and Web3 ecosystems. We can see it's right here: fintech knowledge, construction, and sustainability. They got some tokens put away for that. But what's dope is you're going to create this network of people who actually submit data, and submitting proper factual data is actually rewards you in this token. And this is the way we'll create a AI that's overall safe, and being partnered with Origin Trail, who already spends a lot of their time focusing on AI spoofing and the knowledge graph, being able to graph this knowledge in a way where it's easy for us to check. Is going to be something that AI needs, in my opinion. We're already seeing problems with AI giving wrong answers, or AI being biased and different things like that. So having decentralized AI is going to be very important, in my opinion. But I just like the route that Origin Trail and the NeuroWeb AI is going. So for people who are interested, the knowledge mining beta program is intended to kickstart knowledge mining capabilities through an iterative process of crowdsourcing knowledge for decentralized artificial intelligence through NeuroWeb's blockchain and the Neuro token. During the beta knowledge mining program, the token pool of 1 million NeuroWeb will be made available for miners contributing knowledge in the selected categories. We already talked about the 5 categories, but this is super dope. So if you want to participate into this, go to the website at neuroweb.ai. Now, if you're an artist, you can put art in the knowledge graph. If you're a scientist, if you're in Web3, financial knowledge, all these different things, you can do this knowledge mining right now and contribute to this AI, which is dope, which is pretty cool right here. Now, this token hasn't been out for that long. It came out in April, and we can see that it's been pretty much going sideways since then. It did have a nice spike a couple weeks ago where it was down at 8 cents, got it back up to 10 cents, but it's pretty much at it's pretty much at the crowd fund level for the token, sitting at 10 cents. So might be a good time to pick up some, maybe just DCA, which is what I'm doing. I think this token has no problem being around in the next 2 years, and that's all we're looking for. We're just looking for it to make it through the bull cycle phase. That's it. The last thing that I want to talk about is a separate narrative. Now, we talked about the meme coins, we talked about the AI coins, and the last one that I want to talk about is like DPIN and energy. Now DPIN and energy kind of go hand in hand with this next token, but one of the most popular tokens for people in the energy sector is the energy web token. Right now, for me, being that I like the energy web token, I've been holding it for a while. It has performed kind of lackluster over the last couple of years. Like, it's been 3 years since its all-time high of $22, and although they're doing great things, they got pilot programs with Tesla, and they're doing all these dope things in Australia with the energy grid and building their own energy grid. There's another project that I think is poised to kind of knock energy web out of the water as far as token performance goes. Now, I don't think overall this token is going to be bigger than energy web, because energy web has kind of a head start foot in the race, but I think Rowan coin right now is poised to be one of those next tokens to kind of take over the energy sector and also get a nice rep in the DPIN sector. So right now, looking at this token, it is at $62 million right now. The fully diluted is at 100, and we don't care about the fully diluted. Why do I keep saying that? Scrolling down a little bit, we can see that the all-time high of this token is at 36 cents, and that was 2 days ago. So it's been pumping. Shout out to the people who are in my Telegram group who got in this token when I started talking about it around 2 cents. It was on my daily checklist, and I keep telling you guys, if y'all want to get access for that, put the comments in the comment box and I'll get you in the Telegram group and we can talk about what's going on. So this token is actually looking pretty good right now, getting on a little pullback. I might wait for a little pullback and scoop up some more. But what is Rowan Energy? When we come to the website right here, it says making renewable energy generation as valuable for you as it is for the environment. Now, long story short, let me make this easy for you. See these solar panels on these people's houses? Now, what they do is they connect this to a DPIN device and they create a decentralized energy energy grid. So let's take a look at their Twitter right here, and I'll play the 1-minute explainer. It's not that long, but it tells you what they do, and just from that alone you could probably understand why I'm so bullish on this token.
We're moving into a future where distributed energy resources, or DER, dominate the energy landscape. The time is now for the grid to evolve with this change. Rowan Energy is building the first decentralized energy grid, an energy grid layer 2. Our smart miners create a decentralized energy web all linked together by the Rowan blockchain. Rowan integrates smart miners with DERs, which become a node in this network. Our installation and design procedures ensure the data we collect from our nodes is the best of its kind in the world. With this foundation, we can enable a frictionless decentralized energy marketplace, enabling scalable P2P energy transactions, so we can mint the highest quality offset certificates the world has ever seen. The true possibilities of what can be achieved on a decentralized grid are yet to be uncovered, but there's one thing we know for certain: the people will be in control.
So right here we can see more information about this smart miner right here. They're basically saying like, hey, these are going to be shipping out soon all over the country. They're a first mover in this space, and they're looking to expand what they're doing. It says to unlock the full potential of decentralized energy on a grand scale, incentivization of sustainability, decrease cost, increase resilience, increase efficiency, and a democratized energy market is dope. You know, taking the energy companies out of it, especially in California. We got PG&E, you know, they've been blowing up stuff the last couple of years. They ain't been fixing the gas pipes or any of the infrastructure in 20-40 years, and stuff's bad with them. So decentralizing those type of things will be pretty good. But no, in all seriousness, this token I think has a lot of potential, and they're shipping and they're moving and they're going, and it's the beginning of alt season, so it's looking like it's the beginning of this token going on a nice little run right here. Now, I promised you guys a way to get some free tokens. So before we get into this gaming token, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Universal Swaps. Now, Universal Swaps is a DEX on Lukso. Now, Lukso is one of my favorite blockchains right now, based on what they're building, based on the standards that they have, based on the fact that they're multi-chain, and based on the fact that they are able to do stuff like this. So this is my profile on Universal Swaps. Now, my Up wallet, actually, I made this profile on my Up wallet, and whenever I log into different apps on Lukso, this is my profile. Now, I can see I got 5 followers right here, but the more people who follow you on here, the more people you follow, you earn this token right here, social credit. Now, I started this yesterday. I have 5 followers today, and I've earned 168 social credits from 5 followers. What if you have 5,000 followers? You guys are getting the point. Check this out on the Lukso blockchain. If you don't have an Up universal profile, go ahead and make one of those universal profiles and get in early on this ecosystem. There are airdrops coming. There are ways to get money all across Lukso, and it is very early in that ecosystem. Just wanted to bring that to you guys because I thought that was cool that they actually do have decentralized social DApp, and you can earn some tokens just from getting followers on there. So make a universal profile, go to Universal Swaps, tell people to follow you, put your links in the description. I will follow you. Anybody who makes universal profile, I'll follow you. Let's get you some tokens. Let's get this money together. So last but not least, we have one of the tokens that I'm super bullish on. Now, shout out to Everything Altcoin. I hopped on his stream this weekend and said, yo, what's the biggest gaming coin out right now? I was looking at gaming cryptos, and I seen a lot of them. Seen a lot of bull crap. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff out there like, why would we need $100 million token for Pac-Man? We don't need that. Okay, sorry, we don't. But this token and this game looks pretty dope, and the potential is there, and that is Nyan Heroes. Now, shout out to the Telegram group. I put this thing in the Telegram group a couple days ago, actually yesterday. It was at 19 cents or 18 cents, and then it pumped up today to around what did it pump up to today? Pumped up to about 29 cents today, and right now it's sitting at about a 40% gain. Now, this market cap right here at $26 million is very undervalued to me. Remember, fully diluted doesn't mean anything, especially on this token, because right now the circulating supply is only 100 million tokens out of 1 billion, and that's only 12% of the supply was actually released in the initial release of the token. But what's good about that is there is a whole year before any other tokens get vested. Now, there will be ecosystem rewards and mining type of things like that have to do with some of the supply of the tokens, but as far as VCs and other people dumping on you, it's gonna be a while. That's gonna be about a year out, so that's good to see there. So this token's moving up, and I think sitting at 26 million is pretty undervalued in my opinion. When we come to the website, this is what the gameplay looks like. I mean, it looks pretty fun. It doesn't look that bad. Like I said, I've seen a lot of gaming coins that look like it's just, Pac-Man rethought, or it's like Crash Bandicoot with the PS1 graphics. But this one actually looks pretty cool. It looks up to par with some of the other games that people are already playing for free. So when you have games like this where people can play to earn, then in theory those things should be pretty cool. Now, one of the main things that people say about gaming tokens is you need to get the Web 2 gamers involved. You need to get people excited about playing it. I talked to a couple of my friends who were Web 2 gamers, and they said, hey, if there's a game like Apex Legends where I can basically cap you and take your crypto, that would be dope. They would play it. So that's kind of cool. But one of the other reasons why I like this token has to do with the people involved with it. Now, a lot of these things in crypto right now, and it's always been this way. It's always been in crypto that the more clout you have, the more you get shielded by people with bigger names, the better you tend to do. So we see right now there are amazing products in crypto that are not doing even half as good as some of the coins that are literally meant to do nothing. Like a meme coin has $20 billion market cap, where a coin that's probably going to change the world has $100 million market cap, and that has to do with the people who shill it and with the amount of influence you have behind the tokens. And one of the reasons why I'm so big on this token right now is because of the influence that it has with the people behind it. Now, looking at this right here, we could say it says Nyan Heroes is proud to be building with our angel investors. When we click on this, we can see some of the angel investors are some of the biggest shillers in this space, especially when it comes to crypto gaming. Alex Becker has shilled coins and pumped them 10x alone. Elio Trades has been doing this thing in this space for a while. We got FaZe Clan with FaZe Banks, you know, bringing some of those Web 2 gamers in the space. We got Wall Street Bets. We got Frank D. Gods, who's been doing his things. You got a bunch of people who are well known in the space as angel investors here, and any type of hype from these guys could potentially send this token even higher, being that it's only at like a 20-something million dollar market cap, and this group of guys right here could easily shill something and send it to 100 million, 200 million, you know, just this group alone. Once things start moving on their own, once these guys shill it, it just continues. Once people see that, oh, it is really going up, then it just continues. And I think Nyan is one of the only tokens, in my opinion, that is kind of poised to have that perfect combination of a good product and the right amount of like meme type shills going on in the market. And that's why I'm so big on this token in more of the short term. And remember what I said about the circulating supply. A lot of those tokens are not going to be released for about a year, and that is still not a lot of tokens because this coin has only raised $13 million in funding. So the market cap is still pretty high compared to the amount of funding that it's got. The trading volume is pretty high, and that's what we really want to see. We want to see a nice amount of trading volume you know, over the amount of money that they raised, right? The higher this goes, then the less likely it is for this token to be able to be dumped on your head. So if this number is lower right here, like if this number is only 13 million and then they got 13 million in dump, this price is gonna drop fast. But if this number is at 200 million, them dumping 13 million is not going to matter as much in that price. So there's a lot of things going on in this market right now. Had to hit you guys with a nice long video, a lot of information. Shout out to y'all for making it to the end of the video squad. Put that in the comment box so I know who is here for the end of the video squad. Y'all think positive and positive things will happen. RIP to crypto roots, and remember, never finish a negative statement about currency. Till next time, peace.